Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. My name's Joseph and we're back with another Death Stranding 2 live stream. This is the second live stream. I wasn't able to do as many live streams as I wanted over the weekend. So I'm still very early on. This is just after the first mission, or first couple of missions. Yeah, after the second delivery. So we're gonna continue from there and see what happens next. So, alright, so Sam and Lou have been living a quiet and reclusive life close to the Mexican border. One day, Fragile pays a visit and asks Sam to connect all of Mexico, including Deadman's research lab, to the Chiral network. Sam leaves Lou in Fragile's care and sets off. He connects Ciudad Nudo del Norte and the prepper settlement known as Villa Libre to the Chiral network. So now the next location that we need to be connected to the Chiral network is Villa Libre, a small prepper settlement populated by elderly people and a pregnant woman. There is no doctor in Villa Libre, meaning its residents live a precarious existence without medical support. As such, you need to bring them a remote medical unit. When connected to the Chiral network, the device allows medical diagnosis and treatment to be conducted remotely. It also allows APAs to provide support for patients. There's a significant bandit presence near Villa Libre. They have requested several pieces of cargo, but if even one of them is safely delivered, it should allow their facility to be connected to the Chiral network. To ease the anxiety of the Villa Libre residents and earn their trust, deliver at least one remote medical unit to the facility. That's what that was the delivery I finished the last time. For the elderly residents of Villa Libre, nothing is more important than healthcare. Until now, they have scraped by on a stockpile of medicine and makeshift equipment. But supplies are running low and many fear they won't last much longer without proper medical treatment. By connecting Villa Libre to the Chiral network and providing them with a remote medical unit, the local residents can receive top quality care and diagnostic services. For those in Villa Libre, it's not just medical care, it's hope for a brighter tomorrow. And that's it.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Alright, so there was
Kindly.
they gave me some sort of mission, aid request. This is new. Recover 4 beloved walking sticks washed away in the flood. Okay, so we gotta recover. Not this way, it's... Okay, so we could go
Commencing route creation.
this way. There's a couple of ladders here. Then this way.
Delivery route finalized.
Okay, do I have enough to fight those guys? Well, I have, let's see, Strand. Yeah, I guess the Macer and the assault rifle should be more than enough. Hopefully. I don't think it's a huge camp. It passed by and it was like a small camp. Moving at night. Hold left on the open. Hold left on the D-pad to open the fieldware menu. Select the Ultra deck light and so but you have a light now. And I don't remember. I don't know. I think the first one has this automatic. It would light up when you were in dark areas. I don't know. I don't think you. Yeah. I don't think you could turn this on and off at will. Oh, okay, the ladder was on the other side. Well, I can... Okay, let's take this side. I think the post is on this side of the terrain. I thought there was like a BT or something. It's not just the wind. Okay, you guys don't have that much stuff. Share cargo with other porters. Upgrade structures. Yeah, I don't have enough metals to upgrade this.
Time to shine, Sam.
Oh wait, so it's not on... Okay, it's not on the camp. It's just here. Okay, so we won't have to fight. I thought we were gonna have to fight there.
Somebody let me a hand.
I think it's only... Yeah, it's only 4. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. What the hell is that, man? They look like ants down there. I think what Kojima said in the presentation is that those were like small BTs. I don't know what they are. And I think you see like a bunch of them at the very beginning of the game. They are some sort of like spiders and... Okay, there we go. I think that's good. We can go back. So this is my last week of vacation and I have to go back to work next week. I said that I was gonna play a lot of, like a ton of games. And I finished like one. I was playing for the first time a Plague Tale Requiem, and I finished the first one, Innocence, and I'm now starting Requiem. I have Doom the Dark Ages about halfway through. I thought I was gonna be able to start Expedition 33, and I don't think so. And I'm just starting Death Stranding, so oh man. You planned to do something during vacation, and it turns out it didn't go as I originally planned. What's this? Like a hologram? Oh crap! Alright, you could... I forget that you can do this on this screen now. Wait, it's not this screen. This screen. Can go... Is it here? Auto arrange cargo. There we go. Love that option. No problem. Let's see. I think I have a lot. Please tell me that I have a ladder. Yes. Unstable surface. I don't think they like there's a section of this chasm that I can connect with the ladder. Okay, you know what? I have two ladders, so just drop this one here. There we go. There's this place over there. I think they also added that you could like auto climb the ladders.
Okay.
Over here.
Oh wait, before delivering this, are they in like a... Container damage 29, 33, 4. Okay, we could repair this before making the delivery. Okay, there we go, all four in shape.
Well, looks like someone's burning the midnight oil. You are a trooper. Did not think we would ever get this back, but seems I was wrong.
Helping people to connect. Complete an aid request for the
Thank you
first
so much
time.
for bringing it in. Let me repay the favor with some local data of ours. Maybe you'll find something of interest you can use.
Custom electric rod. Okay, nice. New weapon. Bandwidth increase.
We have allocated more resources for you to use, if you need them. I hope it helps.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The data I've shared with you is the schematic for my custom electric rod. While this design is tailored for use with our fabricators, it's functionally no different from the ones bandits use. The rod extends with a quick shake and can be used to stun enemies over a wide area. It can also be thrown like a javelin, though you won't be able to retrieve the rod after doing so. A thrown rod will release a burst of electricity when it strikes the ground. And no bandit can shrug off a direct hit from this bad boy. Test it out, and you'll see.
Your
Okay.
next main order is now available.
Well done.
Please access the delivery terminal.
Let's see. Do I have a main order? I think I had the. No, I don't have any orders.
Libre to proceed.
Okay, so now we gotta connect the next node, I guess. Cover all chiral density gauges stolen by
Okay,
bandits.
son. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by
Gauges,
bandits
okay.
and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
Okay, this is what we have to deliver to the next station, which is this one here, and is disconnected right now. Alright, so what's this here? Spider Hill, a steep hill with dense vegetation located between Villaverde and the C1 South Distribution Center. The hill takes its name from the mysterious spider-like creatures that many people have reported seeing in the area. I guess the ones from the beginning. We have a post box. What is this here? A marker. Okay, so I guess it's we. Okay, let's take.
Commencing route creation.
Yeah, I guess we can go all this way here. Could even climb on all of this. Or there's this alternate route here.
Delivery
Okay,
route.
for now, let's end the route there. Well, take a couple more just in case. Yeah, a couple container sprays. I only have one ladder, so let's make one more. I have one climbing anchor. I think that's enough. Let's try this.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Till next time.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Thanks for fetching my cargo. Thanks, Sam. You really helped me out. Folks here should be able to walk around a little more easily now. Inside the facility, at least. Don't hesitate to rethink your route. Looks like the Timefall's being pretty restless. You okay, Sam? Heavy rain sometimes causes the rivers over there to rise. Don't force yourself to cross them if they are too deep. Instead, take a look at your map and see if you can find another route. You also get likes for liking their posts.
Looks like a path.
Oh, I thought they were like the crypto nests. Oh, there's another rod here. That's great. Oh, there are other spiders. Crap. Okay, so we could climb this right here. There's another detour that seems less steep than this. Oh no, it doesn't seem that bad. Materials are required to fabricate equipment such as weapons, tools, and fieldware.
Feeling good.
I'm tired just watching this. Okay, we're almost there.
Okay, there you go, speed demon.
Very impressive work, Sam.
My name's Sam. No way, same here.
Yeah, I guess it was the other route that
Path is
connected to
definitely the way
this.
to go.
Please give it your all.
Can anybody hear me? I can hear you.
All right, I just remembered that you could give many likes until like they disabled the like thing. So happy to get this rope. Okay, there's a vase that where we have to sneak in, find the stuff, and get out. And I'm having issues with my internet right now. I can see the skip frames. Let's wait to see if it fixes. What the hell? Oh shit. It's not record. Like I can still see the YouTube is not receiving enough to maintain smooth stream. There's this error message. Oh. Now it's saying that I'm not delivering enough data and it's gonna close? No. Okay, it seems we're back.
Come on, Sammy boy.
I can see the upload got better on my side, but it's not yet saying that the connection has improved on YouTube.
Easy now.
Okay, now I'm getting no data. Okay, excellent connection on YouTube. We're good to go. I don't remember there being many forests in the first Death Stranding. This layout so far reminds me to Metal Gear Solid 5, where you had certain areas with the small forest and then there were some other deserted
Yeah,
areas.
this is nice.
Okay, let's see. So far, I can only create a watchtower and a post box. So we have to create a watchtower.
Now then.
Construction process now complete.
Detecting enemies from a watchtower. Enemies spotted while using the watchtower's camera will be marked and counted. The enemy count will continue to be displayed after exiting the watchtower, but will disappear if you move too far from it.
Be there in no time.
Love this, guys. Zoom in. There we go. Okay, so we don't have many enemies. It's like 3 guys. Only 3 guys. Or a small camp here. But there doesn't, it's not, there's no enemy patrols on this side. Wait, is that an enemy?
Come on, let's get this done.
Okay, I think that's it. I think it's 4 guys.
Get in handy. Trouble nearby.
So I think he removed, because I remember the first one was kind of annoying to get into a camp because they would detect you automatically. There was like this proximity air sensor or something that would alert every time that you were close to an enemy. Okay, we got 2 guys here. I think I have enough ladders. Now the thing is getting the guys on the other side without them seeing me crossing the river. coming back. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh wait, this is the guy that I have to get, right? Oh no, there was another guy. Okay, time to check this out. Oh crap. But I wanted to hit the guy. Oh shit. Okay, so there was only one guy, the other two were in alert, or... Oh wait, this guy didn't even see me, huh? Oh shit. Okay, fuck off, stealth.
All designated cargo successfully
Okay, this is what we needed to get. Now we can...
processing.
Okay, C1 distribution center. So yeah, they removed the the proximity alerts that would trigger in the first Death Stranding, or maybe there are other camps that have them and these didn't. I don't know. Okay, so I guess we can go
Commencing route creation.
this way.
Delivery route finalized.
Okay, what do they have here? Special alloys, ladder, blood bag. Just in case, but I think there were not any more enemies. Anything interesting here? Nothing.
Let's go.
Man, I need the skeletons to move faster. What I remember from the last thing that I did in Death Stranding was with the director's cut, and I did my save transfer
2 wheels up.
to continue like the little bit of story that they added, and I had all of the I had pretty much everything, all of the skeletons, all of the zip lines, so I could move way faster. Now this is a lot easier than what the first Death Stranding was at the very beginning of the game. I think it was way more frustrating. Maybe because we didn't know what Kojima was doing back then, and well, a lot of people mocked what it was. Oh, this is the best times. The best moments of the game is when you are getting with a delivery and there's some music from. Especially picked by Kojima.
Only gonna get harder.
Everything you ever want is here. Giving up, another one too dear.
Okay, South Distribution Center with Benjamin Rivera here.
Buen dia, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Okay, this thing these guys had stolen, is it in good condition? Well, they have 10% damage, but it's to the contents. I don't think you can repair them. I'm gonna have to deliver them with 10% damage. They look like some sort of Walkman or something. Well, you can see the picture because it's like I'm covering it, but it kind of looks like that.
Delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Like trying to remember like the beginning of the first Death Stranding, like getting used to the gameplay and all of that, and being only about making deliveries and like being this little weird game. I think I caused a void out in the very beginning, and there were a lot more BTs in the opening area in the first map in the first game than in this one. What we were doing, I don't think I can repair this, but I'm gonna try anyway. Okay. I don't think I can repair that. That's that. I do remember that part from the original. He said you can only fix the container, but if the contents get damaged, there's no way to fix them, or unless I try the mission again or another save. Well, it's only 10%. I still should. I should get like the 5 stars, I guess. Average cargo damage 4%. 4% between the two. Okay.
Hola, you're Sam, right? I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BTs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers.
Really helpful. So I'm glad that we recovered that.
I have no complaints whatsoever. None. Brilliant work.
Yeah, so it was 5% or less. Got lucky with the 1%, still getting the S rank.
I just have to say that you're an absolute...
A life well liked. Receive a total of 2,400 or more likes for completing orders.
Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
New strand established. This is Benjamin Rivera from South Distribution Center. Chiral network coverage has expanded, granting access to the following: blood grenade. And we also have the Timefall shelter.
Your current porter grade.
Silent handler level 2.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. we can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are gonna be saved thanks to you.
What's a blood grenade? BT research keeping you busy, huh? I have Timefall shelters changed in any way? What's the next order?
So,
It's a good
you probably
question.
think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain, right? Wrong.
They would
Our
fix
timefall shelters are
your
different,
stuff.
see? After extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid. So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out. Only
Oh,
downside,
that's new.
repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has
Okay.
other perks too. The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water, allowing you to top up your canteen on the go. We've
That's
tested it
also
in
new.
so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works. Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we will all make even faster progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up places for us. By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah? You'll have to pass through some dangerous territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. And let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record. Tell you what, we got a nice private room here that you can use to catch your breath. We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
Okay, I wanted to also ask the other two.
Gate quake detected. Please seek shelter immediately.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam.
Okay, we're gonna have to fight a BT, I guess.
Check their order.
You okay, Sam? We just had a gate quake over here. Is everything okay where you are? A bit more shaking than usual, but no harm done. Lou's playing happily, like it never happened. You are close to the lab now, right? Keep at it, Sam. Okay, any others I haven't liked so far? This one. Okay, I don't think I can customize anything else in this side. You test weapons. hunger somewhat satiated. Okay, we're good to go. Where's the... Go to the surface.
Departing facility.
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way,
So he can detect them now without a
BTs
BB.
detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this.
What kind of BTs are there?
According to our initial survey, you can expect to encounter gazers in the field. If you make contact with a gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter will emerge from the tar and try to capture you. If they succeed in this, you'll come face to face with a massive BT known as a catcher. Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out, obliterating the surrounding area and everyone in it. When the dust settles, there'll only be a giant crater. So make sure to escape the catcher before that happens, or use the weapons at your disposal to eliminate it. We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of Doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training. If you'd like to try them out, just access the delivery terminal to get started. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die. Make sure you're well prepared. All right, go ahead and pick up your next main order. I'll brief you on the details while you check your map.
Take on the order. Defeat the BTs near the former Geophysics Research Lab and deliver the prototype MP bullets.
All right, Sam. You good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats. So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate a shelter for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down.
Okay, this is what we have to deliver to the lab, and let's go to equipment fabrication. Okay, so I got 2 PCCs. These won't work again. Yeah, they won't work against PT. So I only have the grenades. I have 2 blood bags. Got 4 sprays. I'm gonna add a couple more. Cycling recommended. Oh wait, I don't have... Oh crap. In that case, let's add only 2 more.
Order accepted. Thank you. Please take care. I will always support you. Please give it your all. Take care of yourself, Sam.
Wait, I don't think I drew a route for this. We have to go up there. It seems it's not that hard. The only issue is the BTs.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Fuck.
Time getting there is not the hard part. I wish I had a vehicle or something to move faster. I feel like so far this game like does a better job of introducing you to concepts than the first one. Like you have the first mission is just a normal delivery and there are some enemies, but you can like avoid them. Then you get another normal delivery and then there's another one that you have to infiltrate the camp. And now we are fighting a BT. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a piece of rock coming down there. In the first game, I think the only like there were some earthquakes, but I think it was mostly on the snowy area, and they were Like they would trigger every time that you were close by. So it's not like this where you get like natural disasters happening like randomly, it seems. Sam's sensing abilities. Sam can detect BTs when they approach. Hold R1 to hold your breath when a BT is nearby to make it harder for them to find you. Okay, we also have this post box. And I guess it would be a good place to store the others. No, share cargo, facility storage, private lockers. Store excess cargo here to retrieve later. Cargo can only be retrieved from the locker which it was stored. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Okay, so the assault rifle won't work. We are gonna keep this here. This won't work either. Okay, timeful, shelter, go.
Construction process now complete.
Oh, I forgot. It's only when you upgrade them that they will start fixing the stuff for you. It looks like you built a timefall shelter. Looks like you have built that timefall shelter I was talking about. Nice. Timefall shelters are good for more than just keeping dry. You know, they help repair your containers with a protective spray and can even keep BTs at bay. Pretty handy little structures, right? Keep making good use of them. Or maybe all of the stuff that I have doesn't have any... Doesn't have any damage. Because he said that they could fix stuff. Okay, I don't know. Okay, let's look this BT and fight them. Too bad I don't have the the cuffs from the first game where you could like kill BTs without them. Which one? Yeah, I can't cut their connection, so what do I... Defeat the BTs in the BT area. So I guess I just jump into them and let them... Oh crap! Oh crap, oh crap. Not good. Corruption samples. Okay, so I'm a little bit confused on like them telling me to kill all the BTs. Like, do I just let them grab me, or let me use a grenade here? Cloud of blood on impact, damaging BTs. Okay, there we go. I don't even need to let them grab me or anything.
Ambient chiral density has fallen, but remains above normal range.
I don't remember if this was possible in the first game. I don't think I never tried this. I would always fight them after they grab me. And right at the end you could like use this golden cuff that you get, and you can cut the cord on all of them. Wait, I don't have any more grenades? Okay. Oh, so each container gives you 5 grenades. can grab that one.
Ambient chiral density has fallen to within normal range. BT threat neutralized. Please deliver your cargo to the research lab. You are too far away from your cargo.
Cycle and store. Let's see, I think I have cycle. Yeah, this and this. So I thought like each one of these was only one grenade. So it's a pack of 5. Alright.
Fuck.
Okay, we can retrieve all of this. Oh my god. How far is that thing? That I'm gonna have to walk. Oh crap! Oh, Jesus Christ! How far is the? Okay, so it's not that. Yeah, it's not that far. We're gonna have to walk a lot like that.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
So again, I don't think you could deal with BTs when they were like that and just like throw them grenades. I hope that's the case because like discovering this in the second game, I used to deal with them like with the cuffs that you would like break their thighs and then kill them one by one. That's what I would used to do when there were lots of BTs. Don't grab any. I can't wait to see what Kojima does next with the next two projects we have. OD, that is gonna be with the Xbox, but I don't like, it's kind of like a cloud game or something like that. I'm not exactly like, it seems like it's gonna be able to run everywhere. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it's like a horror game. Like it's gonna be him getting back into PT or any of that thing. And then Descent, which is him going back to stealth adventure games like Metal Gear. I also can't wait to play like MGS Delta later this year.
Good morning to you. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Okay, they have some container damage, but we can fix this. I think I could also do, like, it's not necessary for me to like offload the cargo. I can just see if there's one that has less. Yeah, this one.
That usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Yeah, there we go. Everything is in great condition. Oh crap! What was that? Oh, and that's a prototype. Oh crap! And that's the like. That's the bullets that I have to deliver here. Let me see if they don't have any additional damage. Okay, no. They are good. They are good. You need bigger doors, man.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a
Who
look
is
at your
this guy?
orders?
Someone from the first game?
Would you look at that? I knew we were right to call on you. Huh. Picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone. We never
Alex
doubted you,
Weatherstone.
reliable as ever. A
I
man
think
you
I
can
kind of
count on.
remind. I kind of like the name rings a bell. I don't know.
Ready for you to link us up with your Cupid. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
New strand established. Chiral network coverage has expanded and granting access to anti-BT bullets for the assault rifle,
Your current porter grade.
or I guess all weapons.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee,
Okay.
reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was off...
Like the name, like the name rings a bell, but that, yeah, I don't remember him.
I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better
I
time.
think it's from the first
Shortly
map.
before your
Oh no.
arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down. Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out,
I think I have more than enough from the previous shelter.
we've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose.
What are you studying right now?
Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been
Wasn't
seeing
this the lab from
activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents.
Guillermo del Toro's character? I don't remember the name right now.
The arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you.
What should I do after
It's hard
this?
to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Yeah, I guess this is Deadman's lab, right? Another dream or another earthquake? Oh, there's
It's
Deadman.
been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes.
What about those bodies?
And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side.
Special appearance. So I think that he won't play a long of
What I'm about to tell you.
he won't play a big role like the
after I came
first
to this
game.
place.
I guess only this section.
Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's
Okay.
relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect.
That's the
encounter in
teleportation
Central America,
gates.
like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too.
So you could travel from Mexico to Australia.
And conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Uh-oh, there's the big BT.
Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Okay, first boss fight here.
Manifestation imminent. Access the delivery terminal to make preparations for combat.
Okay, I already have an assault rifle and I don't have one of these. Let's get a couple more grenades. Okay, this is too much. This is too much. Okay, we're gonna drop this. We're gonna drop the PCC as well. Like quick rod. I don't think I need the repair spray. Or the ladders right now. Maybe one ladder just in case. Okay, so we equip. Alright, I coming up this way, I thought that it looked very strange that it was there was such a big open area there. Where's the grenades? Oh, right here. Don't have any more. Oh crap. Oh no, he's gonna hit me. That's it for the giant PT. Oh, it's back! To drop lots of crystals. I mean, the BT fights are not like the best boss fights that Kojima has done, I think. Like, I think it's like the Metal Gear ones for sure.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all
it's Christmas down here, grabbing all this crystal.
A lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
Okay, that's it for the crystal. Wait, this is... So this was the area that we needed to connect that Fragile sent us. I think there's still a couple of areas, and I guess should be those harder preppers that you need to deliver, make many delivers for them to connect. So one's here, the other's here. Wait, so do I need to recycle these again, or can I get just more bullets? Because they are not marked for recycle, like these ones. So I guess that man will continue that conversation about the gates and how you can go from Mexico to Australia like just walking through a door now. I wish we were able to go like to the rest of Central America, like down there. I think the only game that he made in like he said in Central America was Peace Walker, which you play like certain parts of Costa Rica and Nicaragua as well.
It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have
switched
another
them?
BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one.
So they switched them.
I cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database.
What?
So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky, because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam.
Yeah, this is a good moment to go back to and remember what was the Ha and Ka, because that part I don't remember. After Death Stranding, death came to be defined as a separation of a person's Ha from their Ka. Okay, so like the body and the soul. It is said that this understanding of life and death was already a commonplace in ancient Egypt, where it was believed that even as the body was wasted away, the soul lived on forever. Egyptian practices of mummification and preserving corpses in sarcophagi were done in the hope of allowing the dead to live on in the next world. Following the Death Stranding, however, it has become necessary to dispose of a body once a soul has left it, usually by incineration. If this is not done, the departed soul may return to this world in the form of a BT. It is believed that this is due to the Death Stranding altering the balance between the worlds of the living and the dead and unbalancing our relationships with the beach. Okay.
I tried.
Nice.
But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized.
He dies. He's kind of like hinting he's gonna die here.
I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Oh my. I just wish it was not like a hologram or like a recording of what happened. But like seeing Sam at the screen in that moment.
Did you
gave
know
me
about
goosebumps.
this?
No. It's news to me too. I'm sorry that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
Chiral Teas. Nothing to customize yet. Map filters. What's this? Map filters are now available, allowing you to control which icons are displayed on the map. Press the touchpad to switch filters to best suit your situation. My friends are feeling better. My friends are doing much better thanks to those remote medical units. We have got a lot of older people living here. So they are going to be really helpful. The Chiral network is the gift that keeps giving. Yeah, I guess it's back home unless there's like more deliveries in this region.
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers.
Yay, finally bikes.
You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Okay, deliver the present for Lou. Okay, yeah, so it's all the way straight back home. Oh, it's the vaccines. It's a region that is disconnected here, but I guess we can go. As a straight line to get up, to get back. Maybe stop in the different distribution centers.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest. The words, "For Lou," are written on it.
You're not able to fabricate vehicles. Vehicles can be fabricated and stored in any facility that has a garage, such as distribution centers. Okay, let's go blue and red.
Order accepted. Thank you.
They are way different than the other ones. Okay, so R2 hold accelerate. There we go.
Sam, perhaps you should.
Somebody lend me a hand! Hey, I need real help!
There's a talented artist out there. Gracias, Sam. You took care of that giant BT. I wonder if you're on your way home already. If you see some cargo for the artist out there, could you deliver it? Looks like the porter I originally gave it to ditched it when that huge BT showed up. Wait, but is it a... Okay, some lost cargo.
Jibber jabber jibber jabber jabbering, walking towards the light that guides you home. Whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. Nobody hears us. Nobody knows.
Oh crap!
If they bothered to see from the cage to bite, but nobody cares. Nobody knows.
Okay.
That's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
Former geophysics research lab. We're not going. I'm gonna have to leave it here because we're not. I'm not gonna go backward. The one for the artist is the one that I'm looking for. South Distribution Center.
Just to wind up alone. But it's just how it
Fly request.
It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
It's just how it goes. 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 It's just how it goes.
All right, I'm out. Oh crap! I'm outside of the network. Can't build this stuff here. Is this too deep or what? Okay, not too deep.
Okay.
Oh crap! I saw the pickup button after I had gotten off the bike, so you can pick up everything from the bike. I think I'm gonna leave all those the resources in this distribution center.
Good morning to you.
This stuff is heavy as hell. Bracing prime store materials. There we go. I don't think it was damaged at all, but I just saw this, the repair vehicle and...
Patched up and good to go.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, now we gotta cross these... I don't know if this is a ghost town or like, is there enemies there? Because I went through that when there was this huge sandstorm coming, and that probably like helped me go through it without anyone seeing me. But I think there are some guards there. There could be some guards there, so. I'm gonna take a little bit of a detour from that ghost town, and there's also a main. Yeah, they have this. They have this block, I think. What was that?
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert.
Uh-oh.
Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound. Your shelter is under attack.
Uh-oh.
They're in danger. I gotta get back.
Why is it telling me that I will lose my cargo if I move too far? Like, I don't think I left anything important.
Stretch my legs.
Okay, I don't think that will cross this section, so let's see if I can build a bridge this time. Oh, this thing is too wide to create a bridge. Okay, it seems I'm gonna have to cross it myself and then continue on foot. I don't think I will be able to cross with the bike. Maybe, I think maybe the bike was able to cross that. I don't know. Now I'm thinking that maybe I was gonna be, I would have been able to cross the river with the bike.
God damn, dude. Nice.
So I guess we'll see the attack from the first ever trailer that Kojima released. That showed Fragile being attacked and Lou being, I think she's abducted. Getting close. There's the shelter. I was also trying like the opening of the game with the PlayStation Portal. I got a PlayStation Portal, the black one, when it was released earlier this year, and it was like since it's remote play, obviously it looks really well because it's all being played on the PS5. But I think more than remote play, I love my Portal for like you accessing the PlayStation Plus premium games. Or not for PlayStation Plus premium games, to like stream the games that are on the catalog. Final Fantasy Crisis Core looks and plays really great on the Portal. Sam's Shelter, number of inhabitants, Sam and Lou. Oh wait. Do I have to check on like the cargo that it's not damaged or anything? Okay, 0% damage. Wait, so I don't have to deliver that, I just have to walk by. The hell? What?
Nobody's home. Maybe outside. Too far from the shelter. Thank you kindly.
Can anybody hear me?
They went 2 separate routes, 3 routes. It seems these were the attackers, so... Where did Fragile go with Lou? Oh, this one, the red ones.
Somebody lend me a hand! My name's Sam!
Oh, there she is.
What the hell happened?
Lou.
Wait to Lou. So that was the cutscene that we saw at the first trailer, but it didn't play out. So maybe when she explains what happened.
We were attacked.
It all happened so fast.
Okay, there we go. Wait, so is Lou probably tomorrow when she grows up? Like, they look kind of similar. Well, Lou's still a baby, but... That was the alert that we got when we were crossing the river. Or before crossing the river. Shit, what is she gonna do? Like, she can't jump. Oh, with the thing that you use to deliver. Who are these guys? Is it Higgs or someone else?
Jump us out of there.
But Lou remained. Oh crap.
But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
What? So we don't know where Lou is now? Like, where did... Well, it didn't work, or...
I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, so the jump, like, doing the jump for Lou, like, it didn't work either. Like, none of them could just teleport to other, like... Wait, so is Lou dead? No way, man. They killed the baby? Also, that was the BT baby that we saw from the trailers. And they killed Lou, what the fuck?
Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear me? Can you see me?
No way, man. Oh crap, 1 month later. So we got un mes después de esto. Ah, crap. Kojima, I hate you. I love you, but I hate you. You killed the baby that we carried for all the first game. Oh man, this is heartbreaking. He's still there as, like, kind of like the opening, but without Lou. Yeah. And there's BT here. Like, no way, man. I thought... Oh, crap. Now they can sense... Oh, shit. I didn't see them until it was too late. Like, I thought Fragile was not able to the jump for Lou, but like they abducted her or something, not like they were there to kill her.
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
Oh man. I guess it's another dream. Alright, he's using the... Is he trying to go and find Lou's body? To go... I don't know what... Like, what's he doing? That's why it was weird that, like, baby Lou, like, you could only see her at the very first trailers, but nothing after that.
Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know. Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please. Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me.
Now what, like, why did these guys wanted to kill a baby, like, or was this probably sent from the UCA, or maybe it has to do with what Deadman was saying, that there was no history of the baby, something like that? I don't know.
Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
Time to start a new journey. That was episode 2. So episode 3, Drawbridge.
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
So I wonder, are we going to look for a body for Lou's soul, or I don't know, like the map of the DHV Magellan. When looking at the map of the DHV Magellan, press up down to change floors. To switch between maps, press R1 or L1. Like, this is clearly a Metal Gear Rex. Like, we see you. Like, this is the head of a Metal Gear Rex. Oh man, I still can't believe, like, they just killed the baby. Oh man. Stop torturing. Stop torturing me, Kojima. Like, he made us care about the kid for a full game and the beginning of the game. Oh crap.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA
Who is
big
this
shot.
patron?
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the Tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the Tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the plate gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
Well, the problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Well?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? A puppet? No, no! No, I am alive, and my own master.
This is Dolman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you.
And why is Lou in like kind of like physical form and not a BT
Just so
anymore?
we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
I don't get why the pod has Lou in physical form again, and then the old man said that it was empty.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Prepare to depart. I don't think I can customize anything, so... You can dye your hair now. I think that's new. Okay, so I can customize the pod to any other color that I want. I think I'm gonna still keep it orange. New VR training from Tarman. APAs has provided us with a new VR training program, the Porter Mastery Program. This one involves a mixture of combat and delivery exercises. Your scores are recorded, so be sure to push yourself to the limit. Taking an interest in the new crew members. So the pod is empty and he's imagining that Louis is there? Like that's something I still don't understand there.
His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
You think you have a choice?
Yes, I guess that those are loose memories. I don't understand what. Yeah.
Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's
But those
memories
were
with
his
one's own.
memories.
I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Like all of the stuff that happened in the what I understand, or how little I understand, is that all of the memories with Mads Mikkelsen and all of that is because you were the BB from Matt that they took away, and like you were remembering, and you were thinking that it was loose memories, but they weren't. And now, okay, I'm very confused about a lot of things now. Okay, so we are back to where we fought the BT. And what is it that we have to do here? Access the Mexican Plate Gates terminal. Where's that? Oh, over here. Okay, so it's all the way up.
Outside in a long while. Let's get going. If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
Online aid requests. There are aid requests made by other porters. Aid requests, and I couldn't read that.
Gotcha. Thank you. Kindly.
Thanks for the help. Thank you kindly. This one's for you.
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts,
thanks for the help.
You must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. And when all is said and done, you can take stock and decide what's next.
Like, I would also like to understand, like, why they killed a baby. Like, why?
Drawbridge credentials verified. Take care of yourself, Sam. Give it your all. Very impressive work, Sam.
This one looks sick. Black and red. Okay, we'll take that one. Should I take a couple of grenades and weapons just in case there's like BTs or anything? How do I move to the queue?
Can anybody hear me? I can hear you.
Remember to rest, Sam.
Oh, the main theme from the game. There's an interesting story on how it came to, like, how Kojima chose the song. Like, it seems it was like kind of funny travel to Kojima Productions studio. I think it was last year, and then they delivered one of Caroline Polachek's albums for him to listen to, and it seems like he enjoyed the song and made it like main theme. I contacted her to work with her, I think, and then ended up creating the main theme for the game. Pass through the plate gate. There's the guys that killed Lou, like.
Deal with them.
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh, and a big one at that. Our way through the plate gate. Carefully.
The other side, and on the other side, the pod is broken. What the fuck is happening on the other side? So you traveled to Australia by repatriating?
A strange place, if ever I've seen one.
Is this really Australia?
Terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
There's the plate gate online.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Okay, so we're gonna meet him or her, whoever is funding these operations. Maybe Hartman? I don't know who else could fund this operation.
Well done.
Okay, we're gonna leave it here for today. So far, so good. We made progress into this is the main region. There's still some stuff. Oh crap! This is the big one. This is a big map. It's way bigger than the first one. There's still some stuff that I left without connections in Mexico, so we're gonna have to travel back there at some point, but I don't think there's any way to travel back between places, and there's no fragile jump as there was in the first game. But yeah, there's no. I'm not going to stream tomorrow, but I'll plan to do another stream back throughout the week, and probably a marathon over the weekend, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, so far so good. I didn't think about the twists that were gonna happen, and yeah, but we'll see what happens next. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.